Mr. Colwell, I know that you were looking that you had a question or comment.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to step on you.
All right, no worries. Why is it called Red Star Report?
Alliteration. The Red Star is California's Red Star. Basically, it has some advantages. First off, it's like the Red Star on California's flag is the only thing on the California flag I can tell right now that is not grossly controversial. Star, the Red Star flag, and John has it up right now, was in 1836 the original banner of California independence. And going back to Alvarado in Monterey, it's like he first started flying this flag, and it was basically just a big white banner with a big red star. California's version of a lone star. The star's kind of ubiquitous. For me, we wanted something that set it apart, and something that nods back to California's original independence. So, Red Star report on our report. This is the only flag that ever meant actual independence for us.
Yeah, when you sent me the link yesterday, and I saw that it's called the Red Star Report, I of course immediately thought of communism and republicanism and, and everything but California. Um, and it was a little confusing to me. And I see the red star on our flag, of course, our old flag. That's probably our current flag too.
Oh, it's in the upper left quadrant of our state flag as well.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And there's a reason that it's there. It's like only states that were at one time independent countries, no matter how briefly, are basically are allowed to fly stars on their flags. So California's is red.
Oh,
I put the reds. It's like if you look at the banner over my shoulder, I put the California's red bar underneath it too. Anyone who reads it will quickly find that this is all about California. Shankar, you have something?
yeah. So that the red star on the logo, I think we were working with putting it the bear face, like the bear silhouette of the bear right there on it too. So it's a California logo, but we were told
a Russian bear.
Yeah, it's just about
to say that. People were they were telling us that as well, and yeah, the red star, old communist symbol for the Soviet Union before it was red, white, and blue. Its current colors, and then I guess China too had the red star on their uniform.
Yellow star, red flag.
Yeah, red flag, yellow star.
That's what I thought. It was yellow star. But California's red star, its history goes back farther than communist China, I would imagine, and also Bolshevik Russia, I would imagine. This is 1851, I believe, when the La Estrella Roja came about. So far older than communist movements is the California Star. Man, when we're ready to talk about some content, Hal, let me know, because I've got the first interview lined up, man, and we just got to get
so I heard
scheduling.
So I heard we should talk about that one, because that's a good place to start. Looks like we have Maria Estrada who counsel. Did she actually? She ran for office. She's run for office a couple times.
She's ran twice against Anthony Rendon, the I guess he's head of the Senate, California State Senate, as far as things pass or not. He either shoves it or he
He's a
doesn't.
speaker, is he not?
He is speaker. Yes.
Yeah.
He's speaker. I believe he's speaker of the assembly.
He ran twice.
Yeah.
Almost beat him twice. Of course, he had lots of Nancy Pelosi money, Mr. Caldwell, and I think Mr. Caldwell is a like Tim Vollmer, who's on the board, is a Nancy Pelosi supporter, I guess. Yeah. So she couldn't beat him on that, and then she ran again. I think she's currently in city council or city commissioner or something. I'm not sure. It'd be nice to catch up with her. I think she's an assemblywoman, bro. I think she ran for an assembly. I think she reps Maywood, Linwood, Long Beach. I think I'm not sure Long Beach. Some parts of Long Beach. So I don't know. We'll find out. She's gonna give us an interview.
No, as I was saying, she is also, which is of course where we cross paths, is one of the fiercest voices for immigrant rights.
Yeah,
these kids, the
She's our
kids in
representative
the kids in
also,
cages, and
Alec.
the behaviors of ICE under the Trump administration. She was tireless, absolutely tireless. That's not a like I said, for a very fledgling organization, that's not a bad first interview. Red Star, to answer some of the questions that are going on about Red Star Report, basically, one of the things that we got pelted with that, yes, California used as a bludgeon to sort of discredit the work that IC had done, and that aggravates me to no end. California, basically, I got my ass handed to me because the website wasn't done. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm going to explain that anger is an energy. Anger is an energy. It's like, and the beginning goes like this. Guess what? Red Star Report's website is up and running, and I did it myself because I didn't know 3 weeks ago. I didn't know anything about website programming.
Look at it.
But somebody pissed me off, and with the loving support of Kristen, basically pulling me back, allowing me to swear a lot at it without overtly beating me up for it. This is up and running. RedStarReport.com. I'll go into that in a moment. Not .org. .com. If you go here, it has a number of things going on. The homepage is already listing. Is it moving as I'm?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Already got a few things going on. I've dropped a couple of articles I've written into it. The About Us page section is already in place. Privacy policy, the legalese, up and running, complete. Talking points. That's talking points with some guy named Hal G. Lohr, which will be interviews and videos that I'm going to be producing and putting together. And we're going to be inviting people to this to contribute. We want to build this up, like I said, as everything else is grassroots. Activism in action with Shankar Singham.
Hey.
And just to give you an idea, the links work.
Are you trying to scare people away or what?
No, what I'm telling everybody right now is I think I've started to figure out how to make this work. We have. I'm showing what I'm showing today is basically we have. I don't think anybody who sees this can say that this is not a working website. We will be adding content and shopping soon. If when you want to get your Red Star Report T-shirt or coffee mug, by all means, because
Yes, someone needs.
yes, somebody
shirt
needs
here.
to support this.
Someone needs a large shirt that we can't seem to get.
And the links page here, which we'll be taking on to organizations that are interested. Let's see, Independent California Institute. Let's pop that link and boom. The links.
I've never been to their site before.
Well, now you can go through our site to get there,
Yeah.
including California National Party.
Nice.
So not only do
Awesome.
so we are able to post, we're able to run, we're able to load videos up here, and it links throughout the internet. So we got a functioning page here. Pop the Facebook link and boom, the Red Star Report Facebook page,
Nice.
which we're starting to load up with content. And to it, YouTube channel is ready to go. Starting to load up.
Very pro, buddy. Very pro.
Starting to load up with working videos.
Al, you said you didn't know how to do this 3 weeks ago?
Yep.
No. Well, about a month
you-
ago.
You had an idea, but
COVID. Yeah, he was COVID bored.
Marcus pissed me off. We'll be adding content to this, and what the Red Star Report is going to have content here that is that is basically California based, California politics, California culture, California. We're also working on a site called California Majesty, which will link to this site as well. What we want to do here is it's not going to be all Rush Limbaugh. Some of the site is going to actually be, or actually a fair portion of the site is going to be more Huell Hauser than Rush Limbaugh. One of the things we need to do is we need to combat the negativity about California. We need to talk about California. So basically we'll talk about the issues that affect California politically and about California independence politically. But we're not opposed at all to running who wins the taco wars, San Diego or Los Angeles.
very good.
Because these things need to be said. Every news report, everything out there right now when it comes to California is negative. Last part of the conversation about Red Star Report goes, yes, it's a .com. Red Star Report will be either an S corp, some form of S corp or LLC. The reason for that is simple. For one thing, it's like we have plenty of 501c3s and C4s within the California Independence Movement. But those 501s have some limitations. In modern America, and that is where we are at right now, in modern capitalist America, companies and corporations actually have more free speech protections than private organizations or public corporations or public organizations like 501s. That ends my little presentation for Red Star Report.